E fala galera, beleza? Aqui é o Arqueiro Verde e estamos aqui para mais uma jogatina de Fallout 4, continuando aqui a nossa aventura. Eita, nós temos um corpo pendurado aqui.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Beleza, então vamos lá, vamos ter que encarar esse cara aí.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still.
Ok. Eita loucura.
Yes.
Vamos pegar aqui.
And at 1 minute, 37 seconds. The stands are filling up fast. Better hurry.
All right, listen. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Use o interfone.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Ok, fala.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Ok, como eu venço?
So how do I beat him?
You wanna win?
Ele não vai falar.
I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it?
Ok, deixa eu pegar aqui o que tem aqui dentro. Tá carregando peso demais. Ô, doguinha, vem cá. Vamos ver aqui que eu vou mandar pra ele. Sucata. Vai tudo essa sucata pra lá. Show de bola.
There we go.
Uma arminha d'água, é isso mesmo. Eu vou ter que matar ele com a arma d'água, é isso mesmo? Cadê a arminha d'água? Aqui, ó. Beleza, então acho que é isso, né? Ué?
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Ok, então, considere feita.
That's what I like to hear. All right, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
All right! Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild?
Tá, não vai abrir não?
Operator, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
The slaughter has begun.
Ok, eu vou usar essa arma aqui, ó. Como eu não sou besta nem nada. Caraca! Ok, vamos pegar a pistolinha de novo aqui. Eu acho que não precisa agora. É, não, eu vou ter que molhar ele primeiro.
Behind this.
Can you say technical difficulty?
Caraca, esse aqui não dá dano nenhum nele. Não vai ter jeito, vou ter que usar Big Boy mesmo. Nossa, bem que tem esse aqui, ó, também. Pera aqui. Oh, já voltou, ó. Ô, lasqueira. Fuzil Gauss, cadê? Foi pra fita. Ô, louco. Opa, bati no mouse. Opa, esquece isso. O impotente não. Vamos falar com ele ali?
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice. Strong enough to kill Colt. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
That guy was nothing. I've had tougher challenges.
Bullshit. Without me, I'd be scraping your guts off the floor. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Beleza. Consegui minha
Let's
atenção.
just say you've got my attention.
Good. And listen up, because I've got a lot to say. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Por que eu?
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Opa, valeu. Fale com o Gage nos aposentos da superchefia. Nuka World. Vamos entrar agora em Nuka World para ver o que tá rolando lá dentro. Caraca, que lugar bonito. Vou tirar um print aqui. O lugar merece. Um robô aquele ali. Pô, que da hora o lugar.
It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock.
Tá, meus aposentos estão aonde, afinal? Aqui, será?
So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work?
Man, I've been getting
Nossa, o tamanho do lugar, meu.
You haven't seen anything that's
Caraca, bicho.
ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something
É lá do outro lado. Pô, podia ter um modo foto aqui, né?
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since you didn't want to hook me.
Give me what you got. I won't say it
Ah, a musiquinha da hora.
punk. I'm the one with the gun.
Ah, que da hora o elevadorzinho de madeira.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Ok, vamos
I
lá.
can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you? No idea why you'd waste your time with those has-beens. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history already proved what they're after ain't gonna work. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right.
Opa,
The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
fale com o Gage nos aposentos da superchefia. Conte com o chefe das gangues, dos discípulos operadores da matilha. Tá, então... Nossa, é grandinho até aqui. Dos discípulos, é aqui. Não consigo pular?
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Ok, vamos nos encontrar com esse chefe aqui.
Come on, Gage. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance.
Nisha,
Screws this up,
o nome dela?
he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Don't look like much
I
to
reckon
me.
you're here to talk to Nisha.
Won't talk.
She's in charge.
Talk to Nisha.
Hey,
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Work for me? I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're either smart, or you value your life. Either way, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, if you're really looking to get on my good side, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Completou. Encontre-se com o chefe da gangue dos discípulos. Completado com sucesso. Agora outra gangue. Eu acho que eu vou falar com elas e cada um vai me dar um tanto de trabalho, talvez. Eu não sei se só reunir todo mundo, não. Vamos ver. Vamos descobrir o que vai rolar.
If you come across any Hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Tell those freaks to stick to their camp.
Ok, agora o próximo. Os operadores, aqui na frente. Os operadores gostam de dinheiro.
Nisha really only has one rule around here.
Aqui, ó. Cheguei.
You can head on in, overboss. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit point on his arm.
So, are you overboss as a vault dweller?
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored? Kinda like this this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Beleza. Chefe dos operadores, completo. Agora vamos pro último chefe lá. Aí depois eu acho que eles vão passar missões pra mim.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. You get special.
Ok, vamos até a última portinha ali, que é pra cá. Cara, bonito esse lugar pra caramba, hein? Mas pera aí, são os Riders. Então quer dizer que vai rolar treta com os Minutos Menos, só pode. Porque eles são os invasores, caramba.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here. It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We
Beleza, vamos continuar aqui? Eita, nós, é uma... Vou abrir aqui, vamos ver se será que vai dar treta. Opa. Tem um gato ali dentro.
There's plenty of collars in the campus if you can.
Life's too short for bullshit. Got a puppy like it
Now that I get a closer look at it, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
Ô, cara, fica quieto.
We're all in this together. This can't be good for everyone.
Yeah, sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack. It's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, you're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining the gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. We just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Don't worry. Gage knew what he was doing.
Jury's still out on that. But ain't likely you're gonna be any worse than Coulter. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip a bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised to find someone to deal with Coulter.
Será que consigo no vermelho? Putz, vou tentar.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, you know
Boa.
what I heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, we just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, stop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Beleza, volte até o Gage. Vamos voltar até o Gage? A saída é por aqui, se eu não me engano. Ok, cadê? Pra cá.
I thought about trying my hand at Gauntlet just to see if I can do it. Waste of time now. No one's
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Pra chegar lá em cima, cadê o Kay? Caraca, minha armadura tá toda detonada. Ok. E aí, chefe?
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, it sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind.
Acho que o Gage poderia ser Companion agora. É. Ele seria Companion. Será que eu posso usar esse aqui?
You gonna build me something nice?
Ah, eu não tenho... Pera aí. Bom, eu vou ter que fazer isso daí lá na minha base. Mas então é isso, galera. Eu vou encerrar por aqui. Muito obrigado por ter acompanhado até aqui. Deixa aquele gostei que ajuda bastante aqui no canal. Se possível, comente e compartilhe com os amigos. Se você não é inscrito, já sabe, né? Aperta o botão vermelho e inscreva-se. E não esquece de apertar o sininho para receber as novidades aqui do canal. Então é isso. Muito obrigado. Valeu, falou. Fui!